let's see if this actually records. I say this because I was recording someone's speech for my public speaking class and it cut out at 5 minutes, so we can only hope. Hey everyone, welcome to a new Tuesday Treadmill Talks, episode 3. You get to hear the recycle truck in the background, because I timed this wrong. And he's going to be really fucking loud. Okay, let's begin. Did a weigh-in? Back to 205, so I've lost a pound. Yeah, that's cool. Comic Book Estate asked if I would drop 12 pounds for Gen Con. No. I want to get my weight down to 200 and then bulk up from there and then gain muscle mass weight. So no, I don't really want to drop that much weight. It wouldn't look good on me. I've been this big and 180, and it didn't look good. I looked really gaunt. So, I mean, facial-wise, it looked nice. But down here, I was just really skinny. But I was also starving to death, kind of. Long story I don't want to talk about. Anyway, back to my health vlog. I just had to throw in Comic Book Estate's question here. So what do I think? So I joined a gym. Yeah, I joined a gym. And I lifted weights. And I was fucking sore. I haven't lifted heavy weights in a long time. But it felt good at the same time. I also started up martial arts again. That felt even worse, but good. There's a trend here. I'm like some sort of masochist when it comes to working out. Love the pain. Kind of. Not really. I tolerate it. Anyway, as for the health vlog, let's talk about what I've been reading. Nothing. I read the second issue of Obi-Wan and Anakin, didn't like it. It was fucking weird. I don't know. It's like... it's not the author's fault on these Marvel comics. It's the people running the Star Wars division of Marvel Comics are, for lack of a better term, a bunch of mongoloids. I mean, that's a very politically incorrect term I used there, but they're fucking stupid. I've said this countless times, that they just don't know what they're fucking doing, and Pablo Hidalgo, who runs the new canon, just lets them do whatever the fuck they want. And he says, oh, we'll do a continuity later. Well, you're having continuity errors now. It's fucking dumb. It's really dumb. I really don't understand what Pablo's problem is. He should be like... He should either A, fire these dumbasses, or B, ride their asses and make sure they actually come up with decent stories. For instance, Anakin Obi-Wan's problem is it's made for dumb people. It is. And the art's really good. Kieran Gillen writes good dialogue, but the story itself, the main story, is not bad. Anakin and Obi-Wan going to a planet where they've never heard a Jedi, I don't have a problem with that. And they have, like, steampunk airships and stuff. That was interesting. I like that. What I don't like is the Anakin is thinking about leaving the Jedi Order thing. Why? I don't know. Because no one likes him? Probably. That's what I've gotten from this, is no one likes him because he's a little shit. But here's the deal. Palpatine's already weaving his strings with Anakin in the dumbest way possible. They go to the Undercity of Coruscant. That's fucking dumb. Palpatine would never do that. Not with Anakin at that age. Now, maybe I could see that if it was happening during the Clone Wars. But not with Anakin at a young age going down there. It didn't make sense to me. Anyway, and I read some Force Awakens, a few chapters, but school was a nightmare last week. I had my first speech due and a big paper. And I had a big test. And then I have another paper due on Wednesday. So there's not going to be any reading until like Thursday, which is it's a little extremely irritating. Alright, let's talk about something that I actually got a message on the JMay channel about. So I'm going to address it on here, and I told this guy I would. Beanie Guy. There's a YouTuber whose name is escaping me. Really funny guy. I liked him. I watched his video. He made a video making fun of modern art. And if you know me in my personal life, I hate modern art. I think it's fucking stupid. But anyway, so he's making fun of modern art, and he suddenly decides, hey, I'll take my beanie, I'll put it in a glass box, and I'm going to sell it on eBay, try to get like $1 million for it. Well, this thing has gone viral. This was Tuesday night. I saw this video. I think it came out on Tuesday. And by Wednesday, like yesterday, it was over $1 million in an eBay auction. That's insane. It is modern art. Literally. And all it is a beanie in a glass box that's hung up on a wall. That's it. Nothing real special to anyone but him. But it's just, it's interesting. JMay would have, I'm using my younger self, talking about my younger self in the third person here. I would have hated this. I would have thought it was YouTube whoring. And now I think of it as a mature side. It's not really YouTube whoring because of the context it's in. Because he's just proving a point. Now, will he profit off of this? Yeah, he'll profit big time. But he's still proving a point, and these people are willing to pay that big of an amount of money for a fucking beanie in a glass box. Fuck them. They deserve to lose all their money on that. And seriously? Yeah. Beanie in a fucking glass box. You gotta be shitting me. What else has been going on in the whole YouTube thing? Oh, I got to talk to the Masked Panther the other day, briefly. That's a first in a while. If you followed me and you've been wanting to talk to me, I'm sorry. It was really nightmarish the last couple of weeks, but it's cooling down a little bit. As of Thursday, it'll be cooling down. I figured out a new schedule to get my homework done in the morning so that way I can read and talk to people at night. So that's cool. I'm gonna be digging that. So, Can Rant is over a year old, number one. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I didn't think that would ever do well, but it did. Yeah, Can Rants. Me ranting on my fucking toilet. That's just so stupid. I mean, it's fucking hilarious, I will admit that. It's a stroke of genius on my part. Even though I never really came up with Can Rants, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. A guy by the name of Undertaker Freak 1127 made a video on his toilet, but instead of flushing it like I do, he turned and he was out of toilet paper and he said like, oh shit. It wasn't that funny. But I'm like, I want to do that. So I made like a Jenna Marbles rant back in high school on my old channel. And I'm like, let's flush the toilet. So I flushed the toilet, completely improv. And I liked it. I tested it with a few friends and I liked it. I'm like, well, I can't do this often. So I just kind of got rid of it because it was a little tedious to set up in my old bathroom with a camera. I had to hold the camera in my hands, which was the thing in Can Rants 1 that a lot of my friends at the time hated. So now I can fit the tripod in the bathroom I currently use. So that's cool. Really missing the EU. Fucking tired of reading new canon. Really tired. Been reading Anakin and Obi-Wan and then Force Awakens for like so long now. I just want an anal evac everywhere. I don't... It's not that Force Awakens is bad. It's just that the movie kind of fucking sucks. Kind of. And I really would rather be reading, I don't know, Crystal Star maybe? No. Not Crystal Star. I'd rather be reading Luke Skywalker and the Shadows of Mindor, because that's coming up real soon. So the next review I'm going to do after Force Awakens is the one after. And I really want to read that. I get Mara Jade by the Emperor's Hand, which isn't bad, but it's not one of the best Timothy Zahn books. Because it's just Mara being Mara, but it's like the Emperor's dead, Mara. Well, I'll get into it when I review the fucking thing. But yeah, it's not my favorite Zahn story, but it's not bad. General Lots. Now, there's a few of you who remember I talked about this guy, oh jeez, end of 2012, being in 2013, no, probably mid to late 2012, I made a rant about General Lots. General Lots, for those of you who don't know, he's mainly a gaming YouTuber who used to review EU books back before any of this new canon stuff happened. And I liked him for that. That's how I learned a lot of EU information I didn't have the chance to learn back in the day. And that's when I kind of pieced together that everything was canon. He mainly does video game reviews now, which I don't mind. But the reason I fell out of his channel and the rant began, because I liked this guy for a while. He had this girlfriend named Mizio, who I didn't like. I thought she was not funny, and she dragged his YouTube channel down. Like, some of his worst reviews are with her. And at the time, it was in every Let's Play he did, which actually made me hate Let's Plays. To this day, I only watch Let's Plays if I'm truly fucking stuck in a game. Like, I did that with Uncharted 3 the other day. I was fucking stuck and I looked up a Let's Play. But, I've recently come back to him. He and Mizio broke up or whatever. He's kind of getting his shit together now. And he had a Q&A. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to ask him if he reads new canon or the Star Wars EU Facebook groups, like he knows of them. Well, I asked him if he's still reads Star Wars, and he's like, I haven't, because of Karen Travis, which is the usual response. Karen Travis, I'll get to that when I finish Republic Commando. There's a certain death that happens that pissed everyone off. And then Karen Travis being an asshole was the icing on the cake there. But, he's like, it's like, I never heard of any of these Facebook groups. So, General Lots might be checking at least the Alliance out. I would love for him to check out Star Wars Reviewers if they could be a better fit for him. But that's me with pretty much everything between Alliance and Star Wars Reviewers, because Star Wars Reviewers is more lenient. Don't get me wrong, I love the Alliance. A lot of my friends are in there. But with the recent shit going down in the Alliance that I hear about constantly, Star Wars Reviewers is just an easier place to be, and plus, that we're more lenient in there. Yeah, but, he said he didn't like the new canon. He didn't want to even try it. And I'm like, sweet. Yeah, it was cool. It's cool. If we could get General Lots in this movement, my god, that'd be like another potential 9,000 subscribers he has could turn to the movement as well. That'd just be a great boost. And Matt wouldn't be the biggest channel. I mean, don't get me wrong, Matt. I like you. Can you imagine that shit, man? Holy fuck. Well, I gotta work the magic. Then I gotta try to reach out to this guy. It's gonna be difficult, I know, because I'm such a little YouTube channel, but I'm gonna fucking figure it out. Which segues into my next topic. I hit 177 subscribers yesterday. It's just been growing lately. You know, you get in a stagnant spot and then it suddenly boosts up. It just started that boost. I might hit 200 before August. Yeah, might. It's a possibility. And I'll have to do a 200 subscribers contest. God, I gotta figure out what I want to give in this one. I don't know. I mean, I have some stuff here or there. I could give some Sin City. I know I said I wanted to do Legacy of the Force, and that's 100% on the table. But I want to do some comics as well, or at least some trades. I like giving out trades more than comics, because trades are usually in semi-good shape at least. But yeah. So anyway, that does it for another Tuesday Treadmill Talks video. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. I was looking forward to this for 3 days. So hopefully I can get some more videos done this weekend. Anyway guys, have a nice day.